Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We are going to jump right into the message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Leo. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest, please. All right, Leo, let's tap into your energy. Some of you may feel like there are tricks being played on you. It's hard to believe that you can just be happy. Something inside doesn't feel quite, even though it feels great to just relax the mind and be like, you know what, I have to trust my belief system, and I can be happy. I am happy. But there's something in there and I'm seeing it. It doesn't feel safe. Why? I don't know, Leo. You're waking up to that. Definitely they're saying definitely comes from childhood. A lot of us have been, taught and trained and conditioned to be a certain way and to not be ourselves, that there's something wrong with us, especially when we're just happy-go-lucky, that we're doing things that are fun, make us happy, and we have no ill intent, yet maybe we were criticized or punished or ostracized for that very being. It's for some of you. Again, take how it resonates. Wow. Judgment, justice. 2 major arcana. Very strong message here. Some big changes going on. Big changes. You're being brought to a place of balance within, which will then reflect outside of you more balance. And that does require your participation. And you are aware of that, or being reminded of that. It's important to be happy, but you can't fake it. I don't see that you're faking it, Leo. I see that you're really wanting to just be and enjoy your life. And of course, we have to, Of course, we have to take accountability for ourselves, our choices, our actions. Yeah, we're working with source energy. We're not working in the same inverted matrix, in the same old realm. Not the Leo I'm reading for. You've got 3 major arcana: judgment, justice, and the world. It's a big change. And that is also embodiment of your true nature. It's so easy, yet it's so complicated. When we connect to our true nature, and it's like, yes, this feels good, this feels right, this is who I am. Especially Leo. I mean, for anybody, but Leo enjoys having fun, is the life of the party, loves to express. You're being awakened to your true innate essence. And that is bringing you to a place of balance. And that is also really completing a cycle where certain bandwidth energies affect you anymore. That's all it is when we level up in consciousness, suddenly certain, like even planetary energies don't really affect us anymore like they once did, because we're no longer tied to the lower realms. We're no longer in that bandwidth. It requires us to drop our burdens There's a heavy load you've been carrying your whole life probably, but it's been revealing itself to you slowly, and you may have accumulated more burden from that. But the message here is to drop it. Drop the density, drop the heaviness. For some of you, I'm hearing drop the act. And that's in the mind. Okay, wow, let's keep going. It could also be not only in the mind, it starts in the mind, a belief. And then this could be like doing all the work, doing so much work, doing too much work. Because you have a belief that if I don't, something bad's gonna happen. Or I'm not gonna pay my rent or be able to survive. This is survival mode. It's like trying to usher you out of survival mode because it's not fun in survival mode. We're not happy in survival mode. Whew, I know that. I resonate with this deeply. Tell me about judgment for Leo, please. Yeah, take a deep breath and release that shit. It's been a slow process. Oh, yeah. Spirit's talking to you. And spirit, when I see spiritual strength, that is, you've gone through, you've had to revisit and re-experience old timelines from your ancestry. This isn't even just you, but from the whole, all of it, and tested and challenged, and you've done it, but you've held it all inside, suffering in silence. And Spirit's like, no, you got to release that. That's heavy. That's not helping you get to where we're trying to lead you to. Spiritual strength is not for the faint of heart. So you've gone through a lot. You've gone through a lot. It's been a long journey, a long, strange trip it's been. Yeah. Tell me about judgment for Leo. And it's just like when you start to work out, just take, because it says strength, bodybuilding. In the beginning, it's going to be painful. It's going to be hard, and you're going to have to push yourself. Eventually, you start to build that muscle, that spiritual muscle, but it takes practice. When you stop, you got to almost start all over again. And this is the same thing. So you're gaining strength as a spiritual being in a human body by going through all of these things that you've gone through. But don't suffer in silence. No more victim consciousness. We want to move in. You're moving into co-creator consciousness. It must be. This is your destiny. Tell me about justice for Leo. Patience and planning. Tell me about the world. So for many of you, while you're doing all this heavy work and the mundane, but it's been heavy and burdensome, while you're carrying all these burdens, you're also trying to plan ahead to keep yourself safe, or maybe falling into a repetitive loop, and then you pull yourself out, and you've got to find balance and patience for yourself, right? So we go in and out. It's like you're in two worlds and in and out of like the higher consciousness. There's a balance that's coming here with that way of being. You can't be in both worlds anymore. You have to choose. Tell me about the world. And it's always a choice. But in the energies that we're in and what we're moving into, I'm surprised the tower didn't come out. Maybe you don't need that because you've been through enough. So you are pretty much understanding that Spirit's guiding you, but there's still, it's heavy. Or you're carrying something. You're overdoing something. Tell me about the world for Leo. This could even be like carrying a lot of worry. A new destiny was there. You're moving into your destiny. I think I might have said that already. So once you complete this cycle and you drop your burden, you will have built a firm, solid foundation within yourself where you do feel strong within, grounded, safe, and you're not placing that outside of yourself onto anything or anyone. This is your destiny. Let's get you one last message, Leo. Oh, so you might be starting to feel a lot more comfortable in the unknown. Once you really drop it, drop it all. Like, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. It's stressful. Drop it. Once you drop it, bring yourself to presence over and over and over again. Let yourself be led. Oh, my back just started hurting. You might have like back aches, which is also, depending on what part of the back, lower back is financial fears, worries. You got to move that energy. Take a break. This is like heavy labor. Got to breathe through it and allow. Find your happy place, for real. You know, you might need a jump start in that. When I'm in that sensation, I like to watch comedy, like stand-up comedians that make me laugh. That kind of snaps me out really quickly. And then I can start laughing at myself and go on about my life. Something like that. Or something that just brings you joy and happiness. Do you have any advice for Leo? Oh, please, if you're liking the video, don't forget to click the like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Feel free to comment, please. I love to read all of the comments. Is there not a message in here for Leo? Okay. Wounded healer. Yes. Yes. Wounded healer. Sorry. No more suffering in silence. Okay. You're a true healer. We heal our wounds, and suddenly life is different. We're healing for more than just ourselves. And I know this from experience. Healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer, and you provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. It's true, the cracks can be where the light enters the soul. Your native spirit wants you to know the wounded healer is a tradition in native cultures that asserts that some of the greatest healers are those who have gone through hardship and survived, or who have been wounded and healed. It's believed that these individuals can provide great solace and can instigate profound healing for others. You may have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through challenging times, but the roots go deepest where the wind blows strongest. You are a healer in the most profound sense of the word. Healing energy is surging through you. Whatever in your life needs healing is being addressed on the inner realms. Your strength lies in difficulties that you've overcome. Exactly. And this is being revealed to you in a big way. Do not ignore it. That's what I have for you this week, Leo. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.